Oh my god, chat. Hi. How are you guys doing? Oh my god. Okay, my computer. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Hi. Again. Uh I have gotten so unused to streaming, so like doing the intros are incredibly weird for some reason. But hi, today we are playing some more Final Fantasy. It's been a while since I last played. I know. I accidentally logged onto this account and did like started the mission we ended on. The server is currently congested. God damn it, I should have logged on before. Okay. But yeah. Hi chat. Last stream we did a bit of Minecraft, showed you guys around me and Isabel's base on a server we're playing on. I was between playing some more Minecraft today or playing Final Fantasy because I have been watching Wrath, the guy who does the solo challenge, which I find incredibly cool. Like, I could never, because I suck. I enjoy doing dungeons and trials, but I suck at it. Like, I can kind of learn mechanics and stuff, but like, I still suck at it. God. Why do I have the hiccups? Oh, what is my dog doing? Okay, at least we got let in quickly, so it's not that congested, I guess. Do you want something, Dice? I don't know what he sees, but there's something going on outside. Oh my god, this dog, I swear. Okay, so we... Yeah, right. The mission I accidentally started is Believe in Yourself, which is where we did we rescued the Elder Self last time. Now we are going to go and check on... I'm just gonna lower my... We're gonna check on the other selves, the touched ones. I didn't realize I started it on the wrong account when I logged in last. So I was slightly confused. I was like, wait a minute. This is not right. I'm not level 38 on my main account, but this is a trial account. Let's see where they want us to do lookout. Is it really just here? Yeah, there it is. God, it is slightly creepy here, if I'm gonna be honest. Also, chat, I have my actual chair again, which I'm very happy about. I'm literally sitting crisscross applesauce in it right now, which I couldn't with my old chair. So, it's amazing. Their tempered selves in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. But yeah, we're just doing some MSQ today, I think. I don't have anything else planned, really. And I can teleport there, right? Do I not? Wait, I can literally just do return. Don't have to waste gil to travel back and forth. I'll have to see how long I can sit crisscross applesauce in my chair. My feet and legs are starting to fall asleep a bit, so it's like... it's straining on them. Because I have nothing to, like, lean against. It's gonna be difficult to put the feet down as well. God, okay. Okay, I'm actually... might just let down my feet right now. God. So they don't fall asleep and I... God. Ow. My legs do not like to be in that position for too long. Okay, but let's go talk to Vorsai. Hello? Some of the names I'm never gonna be able to pronounce. But I'm just gonna call him the Serpent Commander, because that's what he is. Ah, privately. How went the meeting with the sylphs? It does feel a bit loud, actually. I'm gonna do that, I think. A missive from the sylph elder himself, if I may. So the sylphs had no desire for conflict, nor did they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The elder seeds here will be overjoyed to hear that the sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done our nation a great service privately. It will not be forgotten. Hey, and we leveled up. Nice. Okay. Oh. I don't know what he sees outside. I don't understand. Back from the wood. Oh my god, it's Satoru. That's amazing. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at a war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the science of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Quickly just like, oh, hello? Hello? Rebecca, can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalima returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. I would appraise you of the present situation in person. God, like, pray return to the waking sands is forever stuck in my brain from doing this the first time around. It will forever be incredibly... The game is incredibly loud, I just realized. Let's just... lower it a bit. Could it be ambient sounds? Other player characters, let's do that. Let's lower... I think that's good. It was quite loud. I didn't... It usually isn't that loud, strangely enough. Do I have... I do. I would have loved to have the Aetherite tickets on my first playthrough of this game. The amount of gil spent traveling back and forth is insane. God, I'm happy it's finally... At least newer players have something to use instead of their gil. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da. Oh, let's see here. Oh god, my nose is itching. And the dog is whining a bit. You can go like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, right. They put you right there. Kind of forgot about it. I haven't played... I don't think I have played Final Fantasy since I streamed it last time, actually. It's also because I don't have an active sub for my main account, which is mostly what I want to play on. This is fun and all, but like this I really just want to keep as a streaming account, really. Let's talk to Tataru. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Rebecca. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure. I'm not sure which voice I should do with Tataru, because I keep on switching, because I don't think I'm doing the same voices I did the first time. Or the first times I streamed it. I think I'm doing them a bit differently, honestly. But let's move on. God, my nose is still itching. Come on. That's a cutscene. Is it voiced? It's... No. I'm given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear our soul bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. There are many in one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I've been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't? And nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldessian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You'll scarce need my permission to act. Gosh. I mess up my English words sometimes with the pronunciation, so don't mind it too much. I just need to put on the light. It's quite dark in my room. I don't have any proper streaming lights. It is good to see you again, Rebecca. I'm trying to imagine Minfilia's voice. But they're so happy. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelfthwood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Science proud. With that, we can strike Ramu from the list. So who's next? The Zahagin and Leviathan? Oh shit, right. The Lord of the World has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Zahagin remains as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices. For a time, at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Ishtola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? Oh shit, is it Titan time? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend upon it. Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many mobs to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our service. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Oh, they're talking about Sid, right? But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seedseers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. The dog is just in the background. He's just chilling. You want pets? No, he's just staring at me. There's something else, Rebecca. I look slightly worried. Why am I worried? Beg pardon? A man named Labrea, sporting a red mask embroidered in black? 12, preserve! Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this Labrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to the... Eek! Tataru? Tataru! Shit, that was loud. Sorry, chat. Uh-oh. Oh! Right. Sylph? In Thanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one Rebecca. This one is most dependable of these ones, is sent by Elder One Frictio to help walking ones. This one is called Noraksha. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Like how... Pleasure to meet you, Noraksha. My dog is doing something it shouldn't. I'm sorry, chat. I just have to go make sure my dog doesn't eat paper. I'll be right back. He had grabbed paper from the trash can. That bastard. But it's okay. Okay, let's see where they want us to go next. Okay, it's literally just back in the solar. Okay. Let's talk to Thancred first. Ah, Rebecca, pray do not concern yourself with my welfare. My current investigation has yielded some curious results, and at present I am pondering how best to proceed. Sorry. God, this dog. Okay, let's go back to the solar. Speak with Minfilia then. Yes, Tatari is as ready to express her right as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Rekka, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet as darkness threatens to engulf this light, never have I doubted the Asians' presence. Asians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Oh, and we get more tickets. Back from the wood. Oh, it's a title, isn't it? Okay, you don't get a reward for that. Fair enough. Shadow of Darkness. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Rebecca. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Asian known as Lahabrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Asians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each grand company to solicit cooperation. What are you doing, Dace? The Immortal Flames responded to the fact that they have information on a potential sighting. Dace? Vad gör du? Du har ett ben där. Ta det. This dog, I swear to God. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with... Blah. I can speak, I promise. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ulda to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we're dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Rebecca. Okay. We'll just teleport immediately to Ulda. Can't bother. Can't bother running around. I don't know what my dog is doing. Come. Come to this. No, he doesn't. He doesn't care at the moment. He's just staring at me. Okay. There we go. At the Hall of the Flames. It's very close. And there we have Swift. The actual hell. Okay. The masked man? Ah, you're come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we were already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kirkin. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. Hihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Highbridge. Oh. Highbridge. Right, it's there. Honestly, I'm just gonna teleport to Camp Drybone and then walk. I'll just walk over there instead. Feels like the easiest option, honestly. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. I don't know what the dog's doing. He's just there. You good, Dice? Okay, let's see here. Just face the right way first. Do I have... Oh wait, that's... Yeah, okay, that's right. Is this the only mount I have? Yeah, it is the only mount I have. Fantastic. Love it. I don't remember what I named this one. I have to check what I named this one because I really don't remember. Tiny wings though. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Right. It's these missions. I think. Welcome to Highbridge, adventurer. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? You're right, we just like listen in. Oh my god, silent pink tie. When the Order of Nelthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh-endless beastmen raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant? The masked man? Bah! That'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go ask the other merchants. He did not seem very inclined to speak with us. There is one down there. Let's go speak to that one first, because it's closest. Let's see what they have to say. I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Okay, so right, this is just collecting. Right. Okay, let's go and talk to the other two, and let's see her, please. On the trail of a masked man. I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's about all I can say, little though it is. Yeah, that was not helping at all, actually. So this one has a better things to say. I like that you can see dice just in frame. That's amazing. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folks have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kirkin raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Okay, was that it? Okay, let's speak to Hihibaru again. Hihibaru. I think. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kurgan raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. Hi, it's going well. How is it? How is it? That's not how I say it. How are you? It's going well. I promise to keep an eye out for a masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. And we get some dye. Let's continue. I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff or a Thal's respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kirkin appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So, What do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Okay, wait, where is that? Oh, it's up... Right, it's up there. Totally forgot about that. Okay, has my... There we go. Yeah, Okay, so it's like this. This is my alt account. I have played through the game before. But also, I played it through before they reworked A Realm Reborn. Which is it's kind of interesting to see what they've removed and not. But yeah, I do really enjoy this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, actually. And let's see where we have to run. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have an active sub on my main. So I started this during the summer. So I was really tempted to play again. And I wanted to play on a new account, so I was like, yeah, you know what? We're starting a new one. And it was easier to stream it. And let's avoid the Fate for now. I'd rather not play a Fate. I'd want to do my MSQ. Let's see, it's up there. Okay, let's see. And we have to wait for the cast. You sense a hostile presence. God. Da 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 da. Wait, Corpse Brigade soldier. Yeah, like I've always sucked at the mechanics in the dungeons. So it's kind of like I didn't think about it the first time I played. And now getting to play it again, it's like, wait a minute, was this here before? I can't remember. And also the reworked MSQ with all, not like the less of, Return to the Waking Sands. There was a lot of it. God. Okay, let's... well, it might be faster just run than use the chocobo at the moment. Da -da -da. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just use the chocobo. Oh, wait, was that... Love people when they use the NPC clothes. Oh, Aymeric. Okay, let's talk. Back so soon. Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Ward of the Destroyer. Oh, Relgar. This scroll, it bears a prayer to Relgar the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Relgar is the guardian deity of Alamico, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last skill that your assailant was Alamican. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? God, I forgot how many missions this guy gives you. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo, over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination of for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ulda. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in. And for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much of a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I'd hope that you would linger here a while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, what have you. But something tells me you're destined for greater things. Whatever it is you end up, I wish you the best. God, I forgot how much speaking there is. Wait, okay, so I probably don't need to run. Oh yeah, right, I haven't been there before. And it's actually just better to run down there, probably. Then we shall do this. And I shall make sure I'm running the right way as well. It would be awkward to realize I am on the wrong path. Or path. But, yeah. I am still doing a Realm Reborn. I haven't gotten past level 50 yet. So I'm doing the I'm investigating Labrea. I think. Yeah. Well, I am investigating Labrea. Let's just make sure we're going the right way as well. So we are going to Little Alamigo to investigate or the masked man as they call him. Oh, I don't have any tea left. Damn. Let's see how far I have to run there as well. Ooh. Oh, you started a few days ago. That's so fun. If I have any tips. Honestly, I very much enjoy the story. So if you're also a person that very much enjoys the story, then like enjoy it as much as you can. Like, don't skip any of the cutscenes, I would say. What else could I... Like, I'm not the best at giving out tips for dungeons and stuff. Or trials. I play Bard for a reason, I could say. But other than that, like... I don't have a lot of tips, honestly. I have been out of the game for so long. It's slightly confusing sometimes. But also very much depends on where you are at the moment as well. Depends a lot. Right, wait, is this... Oh, actually it's not locked. Good. Let's see if I can navigate this. God. Okay, that's locked. God. Oh. Yeah, it's about, it's afternoon here. So it's quite late. It's getting dark outside. Hence why I have to have my light on. Where am I going? There we go. Wait, did I just walk past Aetherite? I am way too easily distracted sometimes. Let's attune to the Aetherite first. There we go. I am from Sweden, so it is about 4 soon here. 4 p.m, I would say. So, not very late, but it's very dark outside. Why yes, Hihibaru is my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I'm grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundebald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though. He isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Right, it's these missions. I just realized this guy reminds me of someone you meet later in the game. I haven't thought about that before. That's interesting. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You're not welcome here. Be gone. I don't like that my OBS is so slow to update when I am playing games. Oh, you're from Texas. That's really cool. Very nice. I always main Bard for some reason. Like, I want to try and branch out, but it's Bard that I am maining. It will forever speak to me. I think a lot, like, when I first played the game was on my PS4, like a few years ago. I actually did create a character with a different job than a archer. I created a pugilist, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, silver. Okay. So, but other than that, I've always just made bards for some reason. To me, it's my favorite job to play. It's so easy, but like, it makes soloing certain content very difficult. I've noticed. I have to up my chair a bit. Okay, that's too much. There we go. Well met, adventurer. I'm Giselbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundobald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Hi, Zach. Yes, I'm back after a few months. I have managed to figure out how to have my stream not die because I'm using bad internet. I'm using my data from my phone instead. Much easier. It's very stable. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Amalja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they're like to have seen it. Also, thank you so much, Linda Carter, for following. I just noticed that my alerts are barely working. Thank you so much for following. I had a mind to take each a cup of sweet vanillin tea so as to lift their spirits. Oh my god, my OBS is freaking out. I've been great. Yeah, thank you for welcoming me back. I can't say we'll have a very consistent schedule, but I can try to stream a bit more often. Yeah, I don't stream. I haven't streamed a lot. I did start streaming a few years ago, but I haven't always had a very consistent schedule, so that's probably the reason. Oh, did I finish reading that? Maybe I did. Okay, let's go and help that. Let's do Chocobo. Let's go by Chocobo. I kind of want to turn off the mount music. Ba 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 ba. See where the first one is. Can I just... Good. I can just go down here. And... let's give... Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Give the guy some tea. Well, ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees, like as not? My compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. It is near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. And let's let's do Company Chocobo again. There we go. You there, are you an Amalja? No, then carry on. Let's give him tea as well. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet vanillin. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 palms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I'm going to give a murmur's fart. God. Thank you for the offer. I have been in those types of Discord servers, but I'm not very much of a person that uses Discord. But thank you. Shoo, don't bother me. If the Malja overrun us, I'm blaming you. Let's give you the tea as well. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking to some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. And we go back to Gisselbert. We'll go by Chocobo. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's see. There's the Flame Commander. Speak to him again. Ah, you're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Okay, do I want a new headwear? Do I need one? What do I have now? Not yeah, we're taking that. And updating gear. Okay, there we go. And ooh, we're getting more armor. Nice. So you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without Almegan's trust, and the best way to win that is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ulda, but Almegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundabald belongs to the Almegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Oh wait, we're going back to Minfilia? I did not realize that. At least we have Aetheryte tickets, my favorite. My favorite thing in the entire game at the moment. Aetheryte tickets. I DPS. Since I play Bard, I always DPS. Not very good at it, but like, I have tried learning tanking and healing, but like, I'm so used to DPS, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, right. Minfilia. Minfilia. Da, 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 da. And into the Waking Sands. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, Thancred is still sitting here. Yeah, Christmas is coming. I have no real plans, really. I usually just stay home and celebrate it a bit with my family. That's usually what we do. So I'm not very exciting in that aspect that I really celebrate stuff. And we do have, I wouldn't say we have a bit of a different way of celebrating Christmas in Sweden. It's just, many families, a lot of people celebrate in very different ways, I would say. So us, we're just spending the day together, really. Welcome back, Rebecca. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Almegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Almegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Ooh, how long have I played for? Like, I think I first played it back when Stormblood came out, because I got it on PS4. Okay, so I played 15 first. I think I had gotten the movie as well they made, the Kingsley movie. And then I think if I played the game or the movie first, I don't remember. But then I was like, ooh, I like this a lot. Then I got 14 on my PS4 and I started playing. And I managed to play... I made the dumb choice of activating the sub. Oh, you never got a chance to finish 15. You have to finish it. It's so good. It was my first Final Fantasy game. It's amazing. Loved it. I've had I've tried to play it again, because I want to replay it, of course, and actually try to do the fights. Oh, yeah. Okay, I kind of get that part because he was really difficult, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I can tell you that. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships? I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Yeah, like, when I played 15, I don't remember if I was not very good at the fight, so yeah. But God, I miss playing as Noctis. I miss the feeling of playing the game for the first time, and knowing nothing of the world, knowing absolutely nothing, and just playing it and getting to relive that. It's amazing. It's such a feeling, honestly. Do I want new pants? How do they look? Let's get new pants. Okay, yeah, they don't look as poofy when you have pants on. Or the pants? Of course pants, I mean shoes. The feet. Meeting with the Resistance. Yeah, I don't remember how long it took me to finish that fight, honestly, because again, I suck at fighting, and I think I would do better. God, that just gave me flashbacks to... Oh my god, I remember so many times just exploring the world, and then boom, it's just like, oh, okay, hi there. God, yeah. Your Alamegan comrade is named Heribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Heribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. And now we're looking for a guy. Here we go. Oh, it makes me... The funny thing is, I do have a Discord server. I don't know if I have the link up anymore. But again, I mainly use Discord for my friends. So, let's see where we are going. Right, it's over here. Oh, Biggs. Oh my god, Clive. Biggs, Wedge. Oh my god, Urianji. Aaronwald! Oh my god, I forgot that you were here. I like that all of them are just here. Or most of them. Let's see. Oh my god, I've never... I don't think I've ever seen this guy's haircut before. Or thought about it at the very least. Damn. If it isn't Rebecca Lee, the science rising star, is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo? That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same. The liberation of Alamigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades. Comrades? Comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Alberta, and she is a resident of Coramill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. And we are now going to Coramill, apparently. No, but like, just thinking about 15 again makes me kind of want to replay it. But I am actually playing the 7 remake at the moment. I have barely gotten anywhere with it, because at first I got it because I was like, I really want to stream this because it's one of those games that I think would be very well or good to stream. Because also it's a game I haven't played before, but being the way I am, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna play it now without streaming. So I have started it without streaming, sadly enough. And I have to get some water before we go on. Oh, we were actually in Coramill already. Didn't realize. Oh, and don't overpour. I feel like my GUI is very big compared to what I'm used to. I just realized that. But maybe it's not. I have no way of checking my main account, so... Okay, let's speak to Albreda. Albreda? Eh? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. Heribert sent you? Oh, that worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I mean... I realize Heribert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefford, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Ooh, I got a weapon coffer. Open. What weapon do I even have now? Item level 32. What was the level of the... Okay, so that weapon is technically worse than the one I have. So, I won't switch it. I'll keep the one I have now. Let's speak with Miff. Oh, you're right, it's this guy. Forgot about him. Oh, it's a cutscene. I'm Mefford, proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Oh. Captain, it's Galen, sir. His wound's gone and festered and it's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it, I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarrymill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, Adventure, go to her and try. Right. Forgot about that part. Oh, and let's... There we go. Let's speak to Albreda again. What, Mifrid's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's not I can do. I want to help, truly, I do. They're my countrymen, after all. But that would mean going against the elementals' will. I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if I don't get Spanish because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident healer. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Where do we have here? Oh, right! She's one of those. She's one of them. You wish to aid the Alamekans? You are possessed of a kind heart, Adventure, but I'm afraid I'm not the authority to grant you your wish. The authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamekans' petitions has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and never shall it be. Damn! I've totally forgotten about this part. There's so, like, I know the voice cutscenes. I know the general story, but I don't remember the exact missions here. That's how it to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Damn. Mifrid needs your help to save a wounded comrade. I led my men to Quarrymill hoping to find refuge. Instead we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Else Galleon can't even stand. As you all know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us. So I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. And we are going out and slaying antelope stags? Right. Barrage. Oh, I'm not even close enough. I thought I was. Apparently not. There we go. Amazing. Okay, there we go. Where do we have other? There is one. Oh. And we'll do Windbite. And there we go. We need one more. Let's avoid the goblins. There we have a stag. And there we go. And we'll do that. Let's go back to Mifrid. There we go. Oh, do I not have... Oh, there we go. Ah, you're back. Tell me you got 4 horns with you. Yes, I do. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralgar, there's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs the tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed. Do we have Buscaron? Right, he's over there, so just go through. Do this one. And there. Let's see here. Ba, ba, da, ba. Oh my god, I have sound on my phone. Did not realize that. Let's go to Buscaron. The Buscaron Struthers is what's called, right? Right. It is indeed. Here. And talk with this guy. I'm just gonna do something real quick chat. Let's see here. Okay, let's just drink real quick. Ah, Rebecca, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me. Here you go, have some horns. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them grown down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarmil? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as he needs it. Oh, and don't you worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. And now we go all the way back to Quarmil. We'll just do company. How is it that I turn off the... It's not there. After a while, it does get kind of annoying listening to the I know it's possible to turn off the sounds for... It should be possible to turn it off, but you know what? Let's skip that for now. We'll listen to the Chocobo theme. It's like I have the Regalia mount on my main account, and each time you enter it, the music that starts playing, you'll be in an area where there's dramatic music, and then suddenly you hear the Regalia music, and you're like, this is the best. Ba -ba, da, 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 da. Oh, and I see my OBS. It's sound settings on the system. Sound settings, let's see. Oh! Yeah. I didn't realize that's what it said. If, like, always look for certain words, like mount music. I thought... Like, I know there's supposed to be a setting. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Oh wait, is that the Amric? Yeah, that's the Amric person again. Give. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Yes, I do. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galen receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. And do I want... No, those are worse. Those are about the same... What do I even have now? Is it literally the same ones I have? Just different color? Yeah, it's just different color. Then I'll grab the silver pieces instead. Okay, let's speak to Mefred. He ain't heavy. Missing comrade. Adventure! Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's likely to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman's seen something. Ah, finally. It's about time you came asking about Galen. I watched him leave Coromil some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to the little Alamigo. Blast it. Would I had known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. And we go back to speaking with Mifrid. Out in the wilds. Alone? That fool. That great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galen. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Which way did he go? I should probably just like shortcut that button instead so I can press one of the mouse buttons to mount. Let's see where he is. Is that him? That's him. Hello there. Watch out! A goblin! I don't remember what level these missions are technically. Was that all of them? Yes, it was. Oh, and it's a bit slow to show me that I can... There we go. Oh, poor guy. Galleon! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, goddammit, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. God, this poor guy. God. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Coromil. I've forgotten how short some of these missions seem, honestly. Like, it's very much go get this, go do that. It's very much fetch still. And we'll speak with Nefrid. Oh, come on. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Do I want new shoes? Do I want those? They are better than what I have. Yeah, let's get those. Da, da, da. Oh, come on. There. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything, and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamingo? That's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well. I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. And we can go back. I love either way travel. It's very nice. And okay, let's see here. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you can barely see his paws. He was like doing this little dreaming thing he does. The twitching of the paws. I don't know if it's able to be caught by the camera. Okay, but let's speak with Gundobald. Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Here you go. I have a letter. You spoke with Mefrid? It has been so long since I last heard from him, I feared him dead. Well be praised. Whoever you are, Mefrid sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefrid is a friend of mine. I know this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Hey, mount speed has increased. My god. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Isn't this with the griffin and all that? Adalind. Gundobald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. And... Oh, right, this guy. Masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Oh, we have more people to talk with. Did not see it on the map. I just realized, why do I have the dance emote in the hotbar? Just why? Why have I put that there? It's very interesting. I usually... On my main account, I have a hotbar on this side where I have a lot of emotes, but I'm not sure why I have one down here. Have I just made a very wrong turn, or is... No, okay, I have to go around. I've always struggled finding my way around in here. It's very difficult for some reason. Because when you're looking at the map, it seemed like, oh yeah, maybe I can go in through here. But then you realize, no, I can't. It's down here. To get... Ooh, it should be down here, right? Yeah, good. Seaford. Let's talk to him. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Oh, that's not left click. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends who are looking for him. Interesting. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious, like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark my words. And even though it's not that far, we'll go by Chocobo. I love watching the feathers on the bird. God. Okay, there's Gunnabold. So, you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize what we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Do I want... Honestly, give me the high potions, thank you. Something. Ooh, more armor. I remember when I first started playing, for some reason, I grabbed the... I always grab these, for some reason. So I have, on my main account, I think I still have them, I just have a bunch of velveteen cowls in different colors. Oh god, because I was so confused about what was right to grab, so I was like, I'll grab this. But because that's below the level I currently have on this piece, so I'll just grab that one instead. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I got a message for you from Wilred. That's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you won over Gundobald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over the craggy area north of here. Craggy area. Oh, that's a bit away here, actually. I'll go out this way. Craggy area north of here. Kinda miss being able to fly. God. The flappy little wings. Oh, did I just make a wrong turn? No, okay, good. I could walk over here. I just like that I can walk among them because I'm much higher level than them. Thanks for coming, friend. There's no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you? Or someone else? Curl got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her! Oh? You really? Okay. Are they both? Yeah, they're both. That's not the right one. Here we go. For For some reason, it's very slow sometimes. Incredibly slow. There we go. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. Maybe not the best idea to do it when you don't have anybody else's help. Maybe. Let's go back down. And I need to drink. Oh god, okay. God, I suck at navigating. Always avoided Thanalan as much as I could. But there we go. Wilred wants you. I haven't really thought about some of the titles, the quest titles or quest names before. Kind of funny that it's just Wilred wants you. Okay. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. And we'll get the silver piece. We're just getting more potions. I'm so sure this is where you have the griffin and all that. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. What power could he be speaking? Gundabald. Oh? Bertliana? Gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout and the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time, but tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. Uh-oh. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Probably. God. Okay, so just go around asking them? Oh, you're right. Map of Sunrack. Isn't that the, That's a Harak. Which one is that then? Oh, it's this, okay. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, then we have to go all the way over here. Also, chat, I've been so incredibly obsessed with Haspin Hotel ever since season 2 started airing. And oh my god. The season finale was a few days ago, and oh my god. I know this, but like every time I finish a series or a season of something, it just leaves a void in my heart, and I'm like, I'm never gonna be able to fill this until the next season. And it's gonna be such a long wait for the next season, but oh my god, it's gonna be so amazing to see. Also, I just have rewatched it a few too many times, if I'm gonna be honest. What those animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable, and to think they looked down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. And we have a hunting knife. God, okay. Let's see. Oh, I still have stuff to find. Do I have... Are they upstairs? Probably. They're not outside, right? Okay, probably up then. If I am... let's... Yeah, because there's another... Here's the... little stair. Okay, let's speak to Riled Youth before we speak with Willowred. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? I have it. And Willowred, what do you have to say? Oh, I have never thought about the fact that they have a stone with Ralger's symbol. I have not noticed that before, or thought about it. Oh, mighty Ralger, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Oh, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Uh-oh. I don't remember how this concludes, like this arc concludes, actually. But let's go to him again. Gone? The whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it that they mean to do? Probably... What's this? A hunting knife? And a map of Sandrock? Wait, you said Wilverd spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded. All. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they'll get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Headed east, you say? It's easier to go this way, I think. Okay, there we go. No right's gonna save you now. No, but like I've had some of the songs from Haspin on repeat for way too long. They're just that good. Good that I'm not getting attacked, actually. Oh, I can't go down there. Hello. Just don't mind me walking among... Where am I meant to... Or do I need to, like, entirely go around? Probably so. Storm's coming and I can see the clouds. Oh, it is a... Oh god. Oh no. Willowred. Okay, but it's an instanced battle. Big trouble in Little Amigo. Am I gonna be level synced? I probably am. Willowred. Did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were just going to make an offering of crystals to Ralger, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Sandrock and make off with the lizardman's cash, but they caught us and... So many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I'm guessing that's the Amalda. Yeah, exactly, that's the Amalda. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Who do I want to take on first? Probably this guy. I just realized you can probably hear me... hear my keyboard. I wouldn't be surprised if you could, honestly. God. Oh, right, I do have Mage's Ballad. Oh! Storms coming, I can see the clouds. No one is gonna shake you now. The one thing that's kind of sad when you're, at least for my part, because my eyes strain a lot when I'm playing Final Fantasy, because it is often so bright. They strain a lot. Wait, what? Who died? I think that's the first instance when I've failed. I did not realize. What? Who died? Oh, Wilred. Oh my god. Would it be sad if I just put it down to very easy? I will do that. God. I did not realize. I was like, everything's fine. I will skip this since we've seen it once. We don't need to see it again. Okay. This time I'll make sure I actually see what is happening. Like I said, it strains a lot on the eyes after a while. Storms coming, I can see the clouds. There we go. I'm not even sure who we're... That's probably not who I want to kill. I don't like that I'm just standing in the AoE, but like... I feel like I have to at the moment. Because they are standing in the AoEs. I don't like, why are you all standing in the AoE? Bro, did you die again? I have not struggled with this before. What? What is this? Okay, maybe target the attackers first then. Because I'm guessing that's why I failed, because I target the leader first. Target him too quickly and ignore the others. Probably where I fall short. Storms coming. Where's Wilfred? Tempered. Oh, now we're getting tempered people here. Yeah, my main fault was just going for the fucking main guy first. Usually works in my favor, but this time no. Not in the slightest. There we go. Like, it's so easy, but sometimes I forget that you might not do enough damage to actually not kill the ones around you. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventure. Our wayward youths could learn much from a woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilrod? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgar. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Rebecca will wish to hear it as well. Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now. And... okay, it's not that far away actually, that's nice. I appreciate when things are not too far away, so I can just run in. We'll zoom in a bit. Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. Oh, and the dog is very tired. Let's make sure we're going the right way. Oh, and soon we're gonna be level 40. God, something else I remember from my first time playing A Realm Reborn was that I was so underleveled compared to my progress in the MSQ. So when I got to one of the castrum, I think it was in the one that's over by it's one of the level 50 ones at least. I struggled so incredibly bad with that, like trying to level up. It took me so long to do. I was so underleveled the entire time. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. I forgot about the fact that he did try to kill us. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. And I will actually just take more high potions. Those are the best for my part, I think. Ayo, we're level 40! And incredibly over-leveled for our progress in MSQ. Oh, is that Labra? Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about a great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Oh, and we're going back to Minophilia. Let's use Aetherite tickets. Storm's coming, I can see the... Hi, June. How are you? Ba, ba. Oh, that was quick. Let's do that. Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now. And Minfilia. Oh, are you just standing on the chair, Tatar? Sweet. Good evening, Rebecca. I trust your investigation is faring well. She's so sweet. I love her. Enter the waking sense. Yes, please. Oh yeah, I've been missing for some time because my Wi-Fi sucks, or my internet, because I do use or have used my Ethernet cable when I've streamed, but for some reason during the summer it just started to suck so much that I couldn't stream without the stream dropping frames at like 60 or 70%, I think was the most I had. So it wasn't just sucked to stream, and the phone I had during the summer sucked at data sharing because it overheated too easily. But the phone I have now, I can easily data share from, so that's why I'm back. Haven't streamed much though since I got it, so I streamed like twice is what I've streamed. Welcome back, Rebecca. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Cormel and Little Alamico. So tell me, were you able to learn out of La Brea? I was indeed. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionably young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Asians would deploy. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. I really like this story. It does, in a way, even if I have played this before, it does feel kind of new because I don't remember all the like story points from this first part of the game. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. Oh, all work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. That's hard. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Oh. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Ooh, I get food. Nice. Storm's coming. See the clouds. Oh, and we speak to Minfilia once again. Terror at Falgord. While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Brea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Brea's trail once more. Raksha can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Rebecca. And I can actually just teleport immediately. That's not the right button. Oh, okay, I do need to go out. Because I need to speak with the Sylph. Right. That's how it is. And where is the Sylph? She's over here. Bremont! Wait, Bremont? Wait a minute! I recognize him! This is the guy that you first meet on the cutscene in the carriage. I thought I recognized him! Wait a minute, I know you! The carriage into Gridania, right? It's me, Bremont. How in the hell did you end up here, lass? Ah, never mind. You can tell me later. I've got to ask you something first. This might sound strange, but you haven't by chance seen a fellow that looks exactly like me. I'm looking for my twin brothers, you see, and I heard they might have come through here. They could be dead for all I know. At least it feels like I'm chasing ghosts for an eternity now. How have I never noticed he's been here before? Oh my god, that's actually so cool. That's actually amazing. Did not know about that. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One? Then heed well this one's words. This one's friends with the Walking One in the Ashtown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Menjad had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly a Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Menjad. Digging One is to be found at Falgord Float in the North Shroud. God. Some of the sentences you have to say are such a mouthful. Bordering on tongue twisters a bit, honestly. Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. Yep. Okay. Just out of frame, you can see the dog. He's scratching himself. And now he's eating at his paw. Interesting dog I have. Are they in here or are... No, they're here. Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. There's only a matter of time before it comes for me, just like it came for that poor woman. Medrad is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm for long enough to hold a conversation. Do I... Okay, that's so nice. That I don't have to write the command anymore. You're right, it's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow. A winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she's died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. Oh? What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrad's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventure. It's the least I can do to repay her for comforting me. Ba, 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 ba. Do, do, do. Okay. And we'll talk to Aideen then. Oh. These missions, right? Again, I'm just gonna check something before we start, chat. Okay, we're gonna... There was something else I had to check first as well. I want to check the MSQ. A Realm Reborn. I used to use this to like decide when I was going to like do stuff. It's these. And that's still technically level 21 to 30. Exactly. Rock of... Okay, so we have... Oh, Hawk Manor as well. Do I want to do that one? Otherwise, chat, I think we might... Let me just check something else first as well. Yeah, 2 hours. I'm getting a bit tired, and I've been talking, or not talking a lot, I've been reading a lot rather. So I do think this is where we will quit today, chat. I will simply have to see when I continue next time, as usual. But other than that, let's switch to this one. Other than that, thank you guys so much for coming today. It's been really fun. I am struggling a bit to get back into streaming, especially since it's been so long since I last streamed. But again, thank you guys so much. If you're not already following, remember to do so if you like the content. And I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye.